to the drawing board.
All right, well, the best how it is.
You know?
What's good, y'all?
Oh, yeah, we are. I was still fixing my shit. I forgot to hit record. Welcome back to the Drawing Board Podcast. We're back with another episode. More consistency for your fucking head tops. You know, I'm your host, Sway. I'm here with my co-host, Naim.
Big, black, beautiful, black. You already know. How y'all doing?
My other co-host, Garrett.
What's good? I
And we are
just woke
back
up.
with another. You heard me, just woke up. And we are back with another podcast for you guys on a beautiful Monday afternoon.
Oh shit, it is Monday.
And he says, "It don't feel like a Monday, do it? It honestly feels like a Sunday. It's
My-
very gloomy outside for me right now. It feels like a very
it's
much a Sunday.
it's hella gloomy outside. Hella gloomy. The sun is not shining. A car door was swung into another car this morning.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's been a morning. I've been up since like 6:30.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's been something for sure. I'm not sure I want to work today, to be honest with you.
Thinking about it?
I'm thinking about just not going in. We'll see.
We'll see how it feels by the end of this. In about an hour to 45 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Wait. Who the fuck says the larger number?
I know.
Hour to 45
I was going to say hour, and then in my head, before I wanted to say 45 to an hour, but I already said an hour, so I'm like, this is where we're at.
No, you weren't.
He had to commit. He committed.
Yeah, I just had to just go full with it, even though it didn't make sense. Like last week when I said February than January.
Yeah. You did some dumbass shit like that.
I do a lot of dumb shit, man. I'm not the brightest tool in the box, but I am a tool, and I'm in the box. I heard Floyd Mayweather say that in an interview.
You know, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm very sharp, and I am in the drawer.
What box are you in right now?
This box right here.
Well, not right now, but I mean, what box are you usually in? Basically, what woman are you fucking with right now?
We want to talk about women in my life. Listen, it comes to a time where you just having shit, right?
Yeah.
And not gonna lie to y'all, I'm having shit a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Like, when it was funny, someone added me back on Snapchat last night.
Someone?
Yeah, let's just say somebody did.
Someone that you in your life?
Used to?
Or is still currently in your life?
Used to, for sure.
Used to, currently. Now,
and they added me back, and I thought that was kind of funny because
it's one of the blasts from the past.
They always come back you feel me? They always come back.
She got some jungle fever.
Do I know why? I don't really know what the fuck she wanted. I think the bitch bored, but usually that's what it is. The bitch be bored. I think that's what it is.
That's one way to put it.
Or maybe she realized this is the realest she gonna get.
You're the best that she can have.
Yeah, but I'm currently having a lot of women in my life. Okay, I'm not gonna say a lot. It's a couple.
You just said you're a whore in reality.
No, I'm just really having shit right now. I'm having fun again.
He said, I'm an eater. And
No. I'm just having fun.
He's an eater. He just walked in
and that's the way we're gonna do it. Would I ever date any of these women?
I probably would. I get attached quick.
2 out of 3 of them, I would.
2 out of 3?
Yeah, maybe 1 out of 3 to be honest, but we'll say 2 out of 3.
He went from a lot of women to 3, so I'm gonna say that.
That's why I said I can't say a lot because it's only 3.
It probably
maybe 4.
Probably equates to about 9 out of 10.
Something like that. You
We'll say the number's 10.
Let's see. It's okay, Sway. I'm doing
10 women?
Yeah.
You think I'm having it like that? I ain't gonna lie. If I was having it like that,
We would never see Sway again.
you might
We'll
not.
Shit, we already see Sway as little as possible right now.
Of course.
I see
It's,
Sway week.
it's okay, y'all.
Once a week,
I'm
and it's always work related.
doing the finals this week.
The final?
End of the year's coming up. Got to figure out which ones are going to stay, which one's going to go into next year with me.
It's cut week for the single people.
Yeah.
Wait, you're talking about for the cuffing season?
Yes.
Yeah, you wanna know what's funny thing about cuffing season? Cuffing season's all year round, but we like to make roster cuts, like big roster cuts at least, at certain times of the year.
Now, to be honest with you, I've never had a roster, so can't really.
I'm not gonna say too much on you. I do remember a point of time you was cutting people.
Yeah.
It was around like August and September. You was making your final roster cuts. Funny enough, none of these women made the roster. Not one woman back then made it, but it's funny to think about.
One woman made the roster, and that's Sammy. So
Yeah, she wasn't even on your board. That's the
I
funny
know,
part.
because
It's always those underrated prospects that just you don't find on your board immediately. That you're like, wow, I found a gem.
She was a walk-on.
wait, I'm bringing this up because I need this picture. The cuffing season schedule. So right now, it's cuffing season technically right now until January 15th. Then the play is January 16th through the 13th, and the championship game is February 14th.
No.
So just so y'all know, I already have my champion. So
Yeah. Championship week for me. End of December.
championship.
You don't make the team, you're not going into 2025. Fuck you and your mama.
Oh damn! Ain't your mama? Oh shit! There you go. And then
Shit, their mama might be in the roster. I don't know yet.
you debate spring break February 15th to March 14th. Then you resign or spring break from March 15th to April 15th. And then cuffed or uncuffed is determined between April 16th and July 31st.
Am I ever gonna be in a relationship? I don't know. I be
Yes.
thinking about this shit a lot, bro. I really be thinking about this shit a lot. I used to get sad about it, but I don't really get sad about it anymore. But I
Mm-hmm.
really do think about, am I ever gonna be in a relationship again? And there's a slope of it where it's like 60-40 no.
Yeah.
You
And
want to, but you don't want to.
it's like I want to, but I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm ready mentally.
But what you got to do, honestly, is take all these previous women, take them like a football, and punt them out of your fucking life.
Yeah, I do.
See, I keep on going to the past.
Yeah, you keep on going to the past. We don't make me get on your See,
That's just fun.
see,
See, but it's like past food. It always tastes good.
see. Everyone knows about me that I get them, and then once they're out of my life, they're out for good.
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly.
No, sometimes they try to come back.
I want a name drop. Can I name drop?
I mean, we
Name,
could. If it was a crazy name, we could just,
Well, fuck you, Peyton.
yeah, we won't cut that one out.
yeah.
We'll keep that one in.
Not that one in. She already said she wasn't gonna watch the pod.
Yeah, she'll never watch. Maddie probably won't even watch. I had a streak of Maddie for about maybe like 40, 50 days, some shit like that. I don't remember what it was. And
What
she just ended it.
I didn't have shit
I
with
didn't do
them.
nothing to the woman, bro.
she didn't end it with me.
Of course she didn't.
I sent her the pod actually.
Don't ever send her shit again. I don't want her watching anything I'm associated with. I
And
don't
Anthony,
hate you. I love you, but
I
fuck.
hate you. Fuck you and your mama.
I don't hate Maddie.
Oh my god.
You, I hate your best friend.
I hate the people you associate with.
I hate
I
The
that.
wouldn't.
pe the people that you call your friends. I hate them. Actually, I don't hate them. I just don't like the things that they do.
I hate every single one of them.
Yeah. Oh, the double. Yeah.
That's how I feel.
The double fuck yous,
So we're in the Christmas season, right?
Mhm.
technically.
What's the best gift that you've ever gotten? Like your entire
Ever
life,
gotten?
and then after that, the worst gift.
I haven't a Christmas present or a present since I was 12.
I was about to say, bro, I've
Yeah.
last time I remember getting like a legit Christmas gift was like I got like a PS2 or me. I remember that. Like
Mm,
legitly.
mm.
Like that was probably in like what grade was I in? I know I was still in middle school.
PS2. That was a
No, I
while.
would. Yeah, I was. It might have been elementary. No, it was middle. No, it was an Xbox. I remember it was like '07 or some shit like that,
Mm.
or maybe '06,
I would have
'07,
been.
'06.
Yeah, I
But
would have been
I
like.
just haven't got one. Even birthday gifts, like it just didn't happen.
True.
Wait. So how about wait? So when you say legit Christmas gift, what you mean by that? Like something that's not clothing?
No.
Like something that you, I guess, like a gift, like someone giving you, like handing, wrapping a gift for you, handing
Oh,
you,
Like
like
from them to you.
yes, like I've like gotten stuff like clothes and money, but like a legit like wrap gift, no, like a gift, the
mm,
Christmas spirit thing.
yeah.
Put it underneath the tree. Yeah, the whole works.
And
Yeah.
I understood most of the time because my birthday is like a couple months away from Christmas, like 2 months away from Christmas. So I kind of, in a sense, understand it, but just like
I mean,
at,
that's
at
uh,
least as a kid, it's a kid.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
kind of her birthday is December 18th, and then 1 week later it's Christmas. So for her, she doesn't get gifts for real for her birthday, and then
Uh,
she'll get her gifts on Christmas.
yeah, it's
yeah.
Christmas always gets forgotten for me just because I just didn't celebrate it, and then birthdays too.
Mm,
I'd never have celebrated. The last time I remember celebrating my birthday is I don't even remember it. I get reminded of it is when I went to WWF New York. They used to have a little. They used to have a little restaurant called WWF New York, like literally, and
mm.
and you could order the you could order the Rock Burger.
Man, so we display a Christmas gift.
Yeah, but I never really cared for it. After a while, I just stopped like caring. I just see more people do it, so I just I like it, but I just never got nothing.
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah. It's not
And
really my family's thing to do. Christmas presents.
both y'all just made me shed a tear.
Bro,
Good.
it's real. I hear a lot of people like this. I hear a lot of people like this.
I do not. I don't hear a lot of people like this.
No, I hear a lot of people that like just don't celebrate. Not that don't celebrate, but they never have been celebrated in these ways.
Hmm.
Especially birthdays. I hear a lot of people just don't celebrate their birthdays because it just wasn't something they said they did, or it just wasn't never good for them. Like me, I've never had a birthday party, like ever,
Mm. Ever?
never.
Let me
Been
think.
there.
Last time I had a birthday party, definitely elementary school.
I was gonna say back when Jesus was alive. The old fuck.
Never even like legit celebrate. I mean, I've done things like it's just been like get-togethers and like chilling with the homies type shit, but I never like actually celebrated it with a
Like I
party or anything like that.
like Texas Roadhouse for my 21st, and I mean with a bunch of friends, but I mean shit, it wasn't anything special for real. It was just I had someone else pay for my food, and that was it. I had hella Texas Roadhouse rolls, had the most expensive steak, Because
And
once
fucking
you
big
tell
back.
once you tell me you're gonna pay for my food, oh, I gotta ball out.
You just trying shit.
Exactly.
Bring me the lobster.
No. Hey,
When you talk about creamy sriracha tortillas, fuck it. We buying it.
all right. Then, since y'all don't do Christmas gifts, what's the most expensive food that you've ever ordered from a restaurant, and how much was it, if you can remember? Like for me, for example, once again, I had someone that was paying for my food. So where'd we go? We went to a seafood place down in Florida, and I got the seafood boil, but I got it for myself, and that shit was like $80 because I had
Mm,
everything in
mm.
there. I had crab legs. I had fucking shrimp with the head. See, if you get headless
Which
shrimp, like,
which head?
what do you mean which head, nigga?
Which
Exactly.
head? Which
Oh, no,
head?
we're not talking about that type of shrimp. We're talking about seafood shrimp. I need you to calm
Mm,
down. Head out of the gutter.
mm.
We we know your freaky ass. Oh, yeah, kind of. You're scaring our viewers.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, ladies, it's been 4.5 years. If you need it, come here. I'm in Idaho. Possibly be moving to South Carolina by the end of next year.
Wait, what?
Yo, he brought the bombshell on us.
Okay. Oh, this is a good thing.
Bombshell.
Everyone can use this as the bombshell. Okay.
Why?
Uh,
Wait. Why South Carolina?
it's either Mississippi, Iowa, Kentucky, South Carolina, or North Carolina. Because we're trying to get in the fuck out of Idaho.
No more Idaho.
Well,
Because you Idaho hoes are ain't shit.
since you're moving out of Idaho, Sway, when are you moving?
I do not.
Because
Where
you
where
you need
should I go?
the South. See, I know the type of women you like. You gotta go to the South for that.
Yeah, let's go to Arkansas. Let's do it.
Okay, that's not what I meant by the South.
Really, anything for me and Sway is south.
You want to go to Peyton? Go for it.
Nah, I want to be a Razorbacks fan.
Okay, calm down.
I don't even know where I pulled that from. It just sounded correct.
He wants to blow it on her back.
Oh,
All
That's
right.
the reason. That's the reason why he wants to do Razor's back.
no, thank you.
Yeah,
Not interested.
yeah. Um, how about we all get a place in Indiana?
You don't even like Indiana.
But I live here. Like I can't help
But
it.
you have been on record of saying fuck Indiana. Even though you be in Indiana, you don't like Indiana. He's like, yo, let's move to Indiana.
Jesus.
I'm a current resident of Indiana, and I will just say that there are plenty of places that have a whole lot of land and large houses. And it could work, especially if y'all have women too.
Yeah, no women, especially Indiana. I don't even. I do know a girl in Indiana actually.
You know
I
most.
I know definitely one person that lives in Indiana.
You know three. About.
They don't really count though. They're.
What do you mean they don't count?
They don't.
Shayla, baby girl, I'm coming, baby.
Y'all watch this pod. That's
Uh,
you can do that for her.
Kaylee was actually watching it actually right now.
Hashtag
Oh wow.
Shayla.
She was watching the Hannah episode. She's probably gonna watch the latest episode at
Yeah.
some point. But yeah, those women don't count though. They're just like
What do you mean they don't count? Of course they count.
they're not women for me.
What you mean?
Like for me,
Oh, you're not. Yeah.
yeah, those are just
Yeah.
like women.
Yeah, they're women.
That's
But
that's that's it. But they're not women for me.
you're just talking about you don't know anyone who lives in Indiana.
Yeah, but before me is what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. What
I
the
feel like
hell
there's
was
somebody for us in every state.
I'm just left it.
and, oh, that's why my phone's on D&D, so no one bothers me. Only one.
Stalker
Oh,
vibes.
That's
those
it.
are the only notifications. Only notifications I get is from you, Steph, KB, a few other women in my life.
The three.
I was gonna
Those
say some
big like
names, but
three.
that would be,
Yeah, I get, KB. I get the entire group, and then uh, Sammy, and that's it. Oh, and my sister,
hell yeah.
but not my mom because sometimes my mom be hitting me up with some type of shit that I don't want to hear. Like, you need to pay this bill. I'm like, oh yeah, that's why my phone's on.
You're like, damn, didn't see it. Sorry about that. You know me, busy.
Nah, so you know, I live in Indiana, and I gotta cross the bridge, the toll bridge, to get to Kentucky.
Yeah.
I owe currently about $400
Oh, I was gonna say too. Holy
in
shit.
toll. Yeah. Um.
How much is the initial charge for the toll bridge?
Hey. Sammy owes over a K.
How do y'all get that high in tolls? But what are y'all doing?
I mean, it's $2 there and back. Well, no,
Jesus Christ.
$2 back is $2. Yeah. We just don't pay it,
You just go right through it?
but we can't. Yeah. Because look, so like in Kentucky or Indiana or whatever, it's called Riverlink, and you get like a little transponder on your car, so they know how much to charge you. If you don't have the transponder, then they charge you like $5.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I got the transponder. It charges me like $2 and some change. And basically, yeah, there's no stopping for a toll, right? Like there's no like attendant. It's just like it
Oh, you
gets
just gotta pay it at some point.
yeah. It
Okay, I can see how that could rack up.
yeah. It gets mailed to you, especially if you don't pay. It gets mailed to you. Because mine still has my parents' address on there, so my mom, she'll see it in the mail, she'll open it up, like, hey, sorry, moms.
He's not sorry.
I guess
I
at
think he is not
400.
sorry.
This is why, well, I had to go for Indiana women because Kentucky is not it.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, you've heard, you've experienced through me.
Yeah, life is. That's the funny thing about life, man.
Garrett, did I ever tell you that Sway? He knew my ex before he knew me.
Yeah,
You have not.
the ex that he doesn't talk about for good reason. Yeah, I've
Many good reasons.
me and her had a something. We'll just call it a something.
We don't know what we call it. It was something though.
Yeah,
Situation.
yeah, we had a little situation for a little bit. She was she's a cool person. I've never experienced her the way Naim has experienced her, in depth. But
As
shout out to you if you're watching.
fortunately,
Yeah, shout out to her.
I don't know. I don't know how she would see it. She's got me blocked on everything. I got her blocked on everything.
But I don't.
Okay, calm down there, Bucko.
Actually, talking about friends that go for your exes.
Yeah, let's talk about that, man.
Wait,
I have a particular person. I shouted him out last time.
Shout out to you,
uh,
Um,
who do you shout out?
Sir Juan, Sir
Oh,
Taco.
yeah.
Juan, this is your call out. Quit doing stupid shit. Quit going after my exes.
Oh man.
One day you go after this time.
All of them.
It just happens. Like, so
Yes,
Juan,
let's.
Juan will bring it up like, yo, your ex just added me on Snapchat. Time. It's
No, he
Juan
did
doing
not.
it. The whole time it's him.
I
And
asked
I don't.
one of them last
That's what I'm
night.
saying. Like, Juan doesn't think that Garrett could just go back to his ex and be like, "Yo, did he do this?" And they'd be like, "Yeah," and
I
that's
I
it.
asked I asked Grace last night. I was like, "Hey, yo, odd question. Did this person add you or did you add him?" She was like, "Definitely, he added me." I
Now,
was like, "Noted."
is that do you believe her wholeheartedly? I mean, yeah, it does sound like something that he would do, but also
Mm-hmm.
we have learned not to trust her because she has said multiple things.
She
Ew.
is a known liar, like an
Mm-hmm.
egregious liar too. But
Mm-hmm.
but 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 I would believe her on this one.
I would believe her on this, but she is known to lie.
No, we very much
Talk about a
settled.
fabricator, Jesus Christ.
We definitely settled our beef, and we done some self-growing.
Oh, self-growing. And you want to elaborate on self-growing?
Self-growing. You worked on yourself in the process of away from others.
Garrett, I don't want to hear about you going back to another ex.
I didn't say I was going back to another ex. I'm just bringing one back into my life. There's a difference.
And this better not grow into going back to another ex.
Yes, it's gonna grow into something if I move to fucking North Carolina.
Oh my God, hell no. Indiana is. I'll find a place for the three of.
Yeah, say you leaving me now, baby girl. You can't. Your party days are over. I didn't pull out last time.
What?
Listen, brother, if you can't change the girl, change the girl.
I haven't pulled.
I know you haven't. You tell me every time. Every time. Every time I go into Walmart, I look at the diapers.
What? Nah. We did a test. She's good. She's Gucci.
I'm still gonna look at the diapers.
We're gonna be more careful. I'll be more careful. Let me break.
Next time I go see the diapers, I'll send you a snap.
Well, if I hear the three words that every man hears when they're hitting it good, if I hear those words, it's
Done.
gonna
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna
I
happen every.
know. I know exactly what 3 words you're saying too. Yep.
Yeah. Where's
It's
some weird
it's
you've heard during sex?
What's the weirdest shit I've heard during sex?
Yeah,
Stick it in my ass.
that's not weird, but
Might be like a specific kink that you're probably not into, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably.
No. Like it's like stick it in my ass and then in my mouth type shit. I was
oh
like,
yeah, that's I won't be doing that.
I pulled out and got dressed and left
Have you ever been trapped
once.
or attempted to be trapped?
Oh, if attempted, then plenty. I'll give her that Chris Brown right hook.
I've been told that this one woman would definitely try, but um, yeah, I don't do things with women like that
Yeah,
because you're a predator, miss.
I'm a victim at this.
Yeah, like I'm actually scared of you.
You are the prey. The hunter's being hunted.
See, I make sure that I get all types of consent before I do something. I
Neither.
need, audio, everything.
I need
I,
this in legal terms right now.
legal document that needs
Sign a contract.
everything. Just saying that if I do this, you can't legally pursue me because I got your consent in all these ways.
Yep, consent is the best thing, man.
True shit.
Since my middle name.
It's not true,
How you gonna tell me what my middle name is,
because
nigga?
I've heard it.
What's my middle name then?
I
Exactly.
can't say that information.
Exactly. Me and KB were actually talking about this. What is your middle name?
Me?
Bruce.
Yes, you.
We actually won't discuss that live on the pod, but
No, because she said that she knew your middle name, and I was like, "What is it?" And then she said, "Yes, Wade's gonna have to tell you that one." She won't say it because
I feel
of the
like it's a. I feel
yeah.
like it's a generic white guy middle name.
it is, bro. But
Don't
It's
we're not gonna get into that.
probably like Steven or Patrick or
Donovan.
oh, I must have named it. I must have said it.
Now you didn't actually. I'm not saying nothing, but
Oh, damn. I
But
tried.
it's Donovan.
Donovan, that's not a white name though.
It can be a white. That's a very white name.
I know hella black Donovans.
I only know Black Donovans.
I know only white Donovans.
I know White
That's big.
Donalds.
I live in the American style of the mountains of Caucasus.
Okay, nigga.
It's a lonely world for our Spaniard life.
I forgot you were Hispanic.
Sometimes you forget the races, man.
Yeah, I forgot you guys were black.
Sometimes you forget people are just mutts.
Wait, what's the
That's
one?
me.
A mutt is you're mixed with something.
Oh, I thought that turned sexual. I didn't know what the fuck a mutt was.
That's what you be calling women in bed, mutts.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no. But
Yeah, you take it as mud.
I hate furry.
Wait, furry?
I think of furries when people say mutts. I don't know what the fuck a mutt.
I
Yeah,
can see
mutt is
that.
usually like when you're mixed with like white and like usually when it's white and black, you're a fucking mutt.
I'm a mutt.
Technically.
Oh
Why that?
hell no.
I'm a mutt.
That's weird.
Let me look it up.
Straight to Google.
I'm on Google right now, actually. And so when y'all were younger, what was the strangest thing that y'all ever done? I don't know why I'm into like this strange like aura right now.
The
I don't,
strangest shit that I did.
yeah, like out of the well, not out of the ordinary, but you know, like shit children shouldn't do.
That's childhood trauma for me.
That yeah, that's not what I meant by that.
That's childhood trauma for me. This is not therapy.
Yeah, it says a person mixed with racial descent. So basically mixed people are mutts. Anyways, weirdest thing as a kid?
He definitely just went to the Urban Dictionary.
I did actually.
Nah, I
He,
knew it.
Cause they were giving me like dog mutt and I'm like, clearly I'm not fucking talking about that, but you know, it's all the same at the end of the day.
there have
Um,
been strange things that I've seen on Urban Dictionary, like sexual things.
yeah,
Just
like
look up carrot.
what's that hot pocket thing you showed us one time?
Yeah, that was definitely off of Urban Dictionary.
Yup.
Yeah.
That's
Alabama pocket.
it's a bad one, bro. I forgot we even said that on the pod before. I forgot we talked about that. Yeah, that's a
Oh,
bad one.
what's this?
I give her that Alaskan snow dragon.
Alabama. What?
Yo, people just be making up shit.
So Alabama squeeze box.
The
Okay,
Idaho loaded potato.
okay. Hold on.
Squeeze box is fucking insane.
Okay, hold on. Because an Alabama squeeze box, for anyone who would like to know, how the fuck do you say that word? It's an incestuous sex move where two brothers are pounding and throat fucking their sister simultaneously from either side?
They're playing her like an accordion.
No, it's boys' night.
Boys' night, nigga. It's the middle of the day.
We should have a boys' night.
We should.
What's this? A G-tard. A white man who is convinced beyond the shadow of a doubt that he is a black man trapped in a white man's body.
Oh, I know
Me.
something like that. I was gonna beat that nigga the fuck up.
Oh, I don't
Me.
want to do that. Garrett's one of them.
Me. I know I am.
Garrett's
There was this white guy from Arkansas on TikTok that I was kind of like cool with some people, but he definitely was trying to play that shit. I was like, no, bro, stop.
why are you obsessed with Arkansas so much?
Yo, I mentioned Arkansas twice this pod, and I'm obsessed.
That's 2 more times than usual.
Because he just happened to be from Arkansas, honestly.
In Kansas.
And Razorbacks are on the rise.
All right, 3 times. All right, so who are you trying to go after?
What do you mean?
We're going to start some shit today.
Who am I trying to go after? What do you mean? Like, elaborate on that.
Are we talking like romantically?
Yeah,
are we calling them out?
Who are you trying to holler at?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know.
I plead to the fifth.
Okay, so his is Grace. No, because he's brought her up 3 times. He's going back.
That booty's calling.
There's nothing with North Carolina, I promise you.
If that doesn't work, I can just go for another person in North Carolina. They got baddies.
Or go to like Kentucky.
Who was in Kentucky?
You just want me closer.
Do you want a relationship or do you want a hoe?
Both.
Both.
Preferably both.
Louisville, Kentucky.
I don't think nobody should be cuffing a woman from that city, state.
Yeah.
But I can do it in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Okay, nigga. How about you just move to Charlotte?
Yeah, don't move to Charlotte. Charlotte's.
Or is that too much of a?
I heard that's one of the most boring cities ever.
I don't even know. I'm just gonna go raw dogging in there.
Like many people told me that they've been there and it's just like there's nothing to do.
Listen, if you hear that I got shot 2 weeks later after moving to North Carolina, you already know the reasons why.
I've only been to Charlotte 2 or 3 times, mostly because my plane landed there. I got left at the Charlotte airport overnight because my flight decided to leave without me because my previous flight was late. So I was just stuck in Charlotte, North Carolina overnight with nothing to do.
So they explored the city.
The fuck? And go through TSA again? I think the fuck not.
That's what I would have. I'm the type to do shit like that. If I'm stuck somewhere, I'm gonna explore the city. What y'all got to offer?
I had nowhere to put my bag.
Bags would have came with me.
On your back.
My bag.
On your back.
It's a duffel bag.
Yeah, you can wear it as a backpack.
No, the fuck you can't.
I see homeless people doing it all the time. Shut up.
What's to you?
You could have carried it like a purse or a satchel.
A purse? Yeah. Nigga, yeah. Look, no.
Listen, you already know what a purse is. Your nuts are in one.
Look. That was my fault for saying purse. I should have said satchel. Should have said satchel.
I'll say purse. Fuck you. A purse.
No. Hell no.
Fanny pack.
I
used to wear those.
Yep. Yeah. That was nuts.
I used
to... Just like Hannah's sister.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're shouting out a lot of viewers and their siblings and their
Yo, shout
friends.
out to every viewer that ever watched the pod. Shout out Maddie, shout out Peyton, shout out Granny, shout out Dexter, shout out Hannah, shout out Kaylee, shout out almost said Savannah, shout out Shayla.
Who's Savannah?
I don't know.
Oh,
Name just
yo.
popped in my head.
Yeah.
Shout out Shayla.
He's
One of
talking.
the three. It's one of the three.
Shout out my ex. Shout out my ex. Shout out that one girl who kinda is an ex but isn't an ex. Shout out to you guys for like really watching the pod. You really, we do it for you.
Hey, we're finally up to 18 subs.
Yeah, we're growing.
Listen, y'all.
I just need to put out
You
more
want
clips. I'm
beef?
actually gonna post some clips today, like
Yeah,
after this is done. I should have probably posted it earlier, but
they probably
you
did it.
know, time gets away from you sometimes. But shout out to the viewers. Shout out to y'all.
Listen, if you guys want to argue, come to me.
What?
I'm live every night on TikTok. I'll argue with you.
He will
Man,
debate with you about whatever you want to talk about.
he'll talk
Exactly.
debate about anything. He'll start some random shit, and I'll be right there with him because, I like drama. I mean, y'all heard what KB said that one episode.
He's
I
a
Hmm.
like.
messy bitch.
I am a messy bitch.
You are a messy bitch. I think this time of the year is like cuffing season, but crash out season too.
Why do you want to crash out so much?
I don't know. I just want to.
Like, I had a reason to crash out. Now I don't have any reasons to crash out.
I have lots of reason to crash out.
There's always a reason, man.
There's never a reason.
There's
No, there
always a
always is a
reason.
reason. You can find a reason if you really need it.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
I do. I'm drawn to the danger. G-Easy.
But strange topics to talk about.
Him and I. Goated song. Guys, I had over 300,000 minutes on Spotify.
Yeah, I didn't have that much this year because I had to keep creating accounts. I kept forgetting my thing.
Yeah, I didn't have Spotify because, I have an iPhone. So I just went with Apple Music.
I also have
I
Apple Music right now because there was a
I
link on
refuse.
Facebook that gave you like 2 months free or maybe 3. Don't remember the number, 2 or 3, whatever. Just know it was free. So
I
I got
refuse to use Apple Music. Refuse.
Why?
Because it's just not built like Spotify.
I like Spotify a little better, a little better.
So much better.
The only reason because they have a lot of like, for me at least, they have a lot of unreleased songs by these underground artists that I love to listen to.
True.
All right, what? Here's a question.
Hmm.
If you can abstain from sex and masturbation for one full year, you'll win $27,000 and a nice used car. Will you make it?
Yes.
That's not enough
$27,000?
for a year.
Yeah, a full year of
No.
no masturbation or
Maybe if they said 3, maybe 6 at the very max, maybe, but no, not a year for 27,000 and a used car.
a nice used car.
No, I don't. What
Can
they
it
could
be a
have said a
truck?
red used car. No, no, it's not worth it. The money's not worth it, and the car is just not. I don't know.
But what if there's a
Hmm.
what if the car is a Lambo?
Still, I don't. I guess you get some
Nah, you
value
gotta
out of that, but no.
see. That's what I'm saying, Kate. Listen, Sway. Listen, you can make some value out of this. You trade in your Lambo for more money.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
also,
you only give me 27,000.
it could also be a Volvo though. You don't know what the car is, but
Bro, it's
You
not
know,
a good deal for a year. Maybe a couple months, yes. Like I get it, yeah. But a
how long?
full year.
shit.
What?
I've already been going on 4.5 years right now. I might as well get paid
Yeah,
for
but
it.
they said no self pleasure.
I can do that too.
Not a year.
Get out of here! Not for a year.
A year?
I can make it. Yeah, I can make it.
First, you gotta survive like that first week, and then it'll be easier.
Yeah,
Not
that's
that
the
first month.
hardest. That's the hardest part of any addiction.
Like no nut. It's like, yeah, no nut in November.
Yeah,
No one survives it.
I failed the first day of No Nut November.
Especially if you're on Twitter, they bait you on Twitter, bro. I swear to God.
Okay,
Mhm.
Look, I'll be honest. It was like I remember it was 2018, and it was literally like October 31st. I don't even know October 31 days, but I remember it was like October 31st, right?
Halloween.
And I was playing 2K with my mans, and then I go on Twitter, and it's like about to hit 12, and then as soon as it hit 12, bro, so many pictures and things on Twitter just popped up, bro.
Man,
I bet
did you start messing?
Squatty B Waddling was having a heyday.
Not at that moment, but
Man,
eventually.
if you do it while you're on, while
No
you're on,
one's safe. I'll be doing it right in the headset. You got me fucked up.
There was it was back in like 2016 when this me and my friend, we knew this guy who was giving us like scammer cards and shit like that. That was back in the day when I was like fucking with that shit. And the nigga that gave it to us, he was on the game, right? And then he this is so crazy. We heard him in the background like doing whatever with his girl, right? But in the background you could hear Family Guy too. It was so funny because at 1 minute you hear the girl, and then like 5 minutes later you just hear Family Guy, and I'm just like, bro, he didn't last that long either. So that was the funny part. I think that was the little.
This is Family Guy.
that's crazy.
It was bad, bro. But shout out to that guy, getting us those cards. We spent so much money on so many dumb shits.
Man, to be honest with you, I'm not lasting a full year because
Nobody is, bro.
no
Gloves.
gloves. What? You're still
Thumbtacks.
thumbtacks.
I'll put
Yeah,
super glue on. I'll super glue my hand onto it, so I can't do shit.
I think I could, but just the prize isn't worth me doing it though.
all right. Second question. You toss your mom a football. To get $1 million, you gotta put the boomstick on her. You know what? For Garrett's sake, we're not gonna say mom. We're gonna say grandfather.
Oh my god.
Wait, actually, Garrett, do you have any beef with your grandfather?
No,
Okay.
but he's about to die, so
Oh,
this works out. It works out.
grandmother? You know what? No, sister. You toss. We all got sisters, right?
Yeah.
Mine's 13.
It don't matter. You got a sister.
Okay.
This is not a sexual question, so don't even. All right, so you toss your sister a football. You gotta put the boomstick on her, and if you do, you get $1 million. Actually, no. I think the question was if you make her fumble, you get $1 million. What you
Oh,
doing?
that's easy. Oh,
No,
that I know.
I could just strip her. That was a crazy statement, but I don't have to hit her with a hit stick or a boomstick. I could just strip her.
Saying
Dude,
it.
I would rain down the hammer of dawn on her.
That was kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, but would I actually? I would. They would understand why I hit stick them though. I'm not. They would understand.
I'm gonna hit that motherfucker like Cam Chancellor.
He said I would strip her. Okay.
That is so crazy, bro. But
Dirty,
nah,
dirty. That's been added to the list.
just to be safe, yeah, I would do that though, just to be safe.
Okay. Yeah, you're not helping your case anymore.
No, but we're not talking about that no more. We're talking about like actual football and making a fumble.
Okay, now you ain't gotta make a fumble, but you gotta run full speed, 40 yards, and then
Hit him.
hit the.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna hit that motherfucker like Cam Chancellor. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, I would. I definitely would. Like,
Yeah,
I might go helmet first.
you're targeting.
I'm gonna hit that motherfucker straight in the middle of the chest. I'm gonna concave ribs.
Hmm. Okay, all right, bet.
You're
Yeah, I
gonna
would.
see me T-posing sideways, Supermaning.
I had another question. I couldn't think of it though.
You dumb fuck.
Damn, that's fucked up.
What can I say?
Oh, I do have another question, and this is gonna touch your morals. So, would you rather be a school shooter? Oh wait, no, my bad. My bad.
That was a crazy start. I'm like, I don't know where he's going.
Nah, I got more.
Oh, all right. I do have a question. I'm gonna let you get your one, and then this is gonna be a kind of funny, not maybe controversial.
Uh-oh, he's gonna talk to you NBA. He loves, he loves talking shit about them women.
I'm not. This season ain't start yet.
Yeah, it just ended.
There's nothing to
Yeah,
talk about.
get your question. What's your question?
All right. If you had to commit a crime, and once you commit that crime could never happen again, what crime are you committing?
I'm robbing a bank.
And that can never happen again?
Yeah,
Hmm?
so he'll get his money.
I think there's an
But when I
obvious
mean
one. Well, I'm gonna let.
when I mean like robbing a bank, I mean like I'm robbing like Fort Knox.
Fort Knox. Why is Fort Knox? What Fort Knox? Fort Knox is in Kentucky.
The fuck Kentucky.
Fort Knox is a military base, not a
Yeah,
bank.
but that's the match. That's like a national holding for like banks gold.
Interesting. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah, if I can't get in trouble for it,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm walking in. I'm walking straight, head out, chest puffed out, right into Fort Knox, grabbing a forklift, bringing a pallet of gold out, and I'm leaving.
All right, you know what? Before I say my answer, I gotta look up the different bases of what I'm gonna say.
I know what I'm gonna say. I just look. It's fucked up to say, but look, you're doing it for the greater good, so it could never happen again.
Okay.
Let's hear.
Um,
Let's hear it.
oh, there you go. First degree murder.
Nah, there's some niggas that need to be killed. There's some niggas
I
that need
already
to
did it.
die.
I already did it.
That's why I'm like, there's some niggas that actually need to die out here. Like, actively still need to die.
All right, then
I
what's your
already
answer?
did it.
Now, look,
We hear. Damn.
I was gonna give you this claim about murder, but it's like, niggas do. There's niggas out here that need to die. They should definitely die.
Oh wait, please don't say what I think you're gonna say.
I have to say it.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say that word because I just don't want to say the word. But sexual assault.
Yeah.
It has to be done because just so it doesn't ever happen again. Do you know how better the world would be if that's just like not a thing? That's just like not a thing, right? Like at all. I know it's very crazy to say, but you have to stop that shit. You have to eliminate it. Like murder is a popular one because you think about it, like if no one could ever die again due to like gun violence or killing people, like it'll be good. It'll be cool, bro. You want to stop these guys like Keith. You want to stop the niggas like Keith.
Yeah.
You want to get them off the street. You want to get them out of here. You don't want
Two
them roaming the street.
two episodes in a row. Yeah, get these niggas off the street.
That's my answer. I think it should have been a very obvious answer in my opinion, but most people would pick murder because we hate when people die.
Well, I said first degree murder, so the murder that's actually planned and shit.
So you still want the unplanned shit.
I mean, accidents happen. So I mean, I'd rather take away the shits that premeditated.
I feel that. But yeah, that was my question. I think that was a pretty, good one. Farming clips right now.
All right.
This man just wants to do it.
No. I'm farming clips. I think that's a great answer. I think everybody should choose that answer. To be honest,
Mhm.
even the women. But yeah,
All right. So would you rather go to prison for life for a crime you didn't do, or commit a crime but no one finds out about it? Did I say that right?
sounds right.
Yeah.
Let me.
I do remember one time you did ask this question, but you asked it in a different way. You asked like, would you rather go to prison for life over a crime you didn't do, or commit a school shooting?
Oh no, that's what it was.
Yeah, I
Here.
remember that.
Would you rather commit a school shooting but no one knows you did it, or go to prison for life over over people thinking that you did do it?
This is the biggest morality question, maybe like ever, because
Fuck them kids.
Come on, Nick.
it's so bad, bro. It's such a bad thing to say, but it's like, bro, ah, going to jail over a crime you like didn't do.
Yeah,
Fuck them kids.
do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just have to go. I can't do a school shooting, bro. I
I
can't.
can.
You want to
Yeah,
know why? Because
okay.
there's times I think about this, and it's always like, it's gonna sound. It'll be too easy. That's the thing about it. It would be such an easy thing to do. Like I, I can't really explain further than that, but doing a school shooting would be such an easy task. Because who
It,
It
really
is.
expects you to
And
do that?
so, like, I guess the go on upon what I'm saying, it is too easy. And the reason why I would do it is because we're on that break list, like the thin ice of like heavy security in a school to not security in a school. So I feel like if one of us just went in there and started airing that motherfucker out, I feel like they would take it a little bit serious upon the idea of being like, fuck it. I guess we have to do like extra security.
oh man,
It sounds terrible. Trust, I know it sounds horrendous,
You know what's
but
funny? It's kind of in the same way of how I answered my last question
it
because I'm
is.
doing this thing to prevent this shit from ever happening again. And
Mm-hmm.
technically, he would still be doing this thing to make sure schools are more protected in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucked up. It's kind of like being the Joker in a sense. You're
Pretty
going the
much.
Joker route. You're like, I'm destroying the world just because you need to burn it down and rebuild it. And I
Mhm.
see it, but I can't do a school shooting.
Well,
no,
like it's like the saying of like you would you would burn the world down. It's like the difference of a villain and a hero. A hero would sacrifice you for the world, but the villain would sacrifice the world for you.
yeah, yeah. To be honest with you, I'm not. Well, I didn't say how many you had to do.
I don't even think I could do. If I do one, it's like, is that really a school shooting? That seems like more of a targeted attack.
5.
Nope, can't do it,
Oh yeah, fuck them kids.
bro. It's no
That
killing
has like
5 kids is fucking crazy.
he didn't say how old the kids were.
I don't
Elementary.
even care. Listen, nah, even if it's
What
like a
a
fucking 18 year
what a
old, or even if it's in a college, no, I couldn't.
oh yeah.
I
Fuck it.
can't
I'm
do
going
it.
straight to a college. I'm gonna say, oh, you fucked my bitch. Blicky blicky.
I
I'm crazy.
can't do that shit, bro.
I'm crazy.
Now, if we up the age and we say like senior citizen home,
No, no, that's not a
Yeah,
school
they're
shooting.
close enough.
I
They're
can
close
do that.
enough. They're close enough to
All right,
death.
Yeah, I
I'm
They're
definitely
just
could just like
gonna switch it up one more time. I'm gonna switch it up one more time. School shooting Gotta kill all the teachers. No kids.
You know what's
Huh.
crazy? That would be more acceptable because you could catch all of them in a teacher lounge. At least most of them, not all of them. But you could catch all. You could catch most of them niggas in the teacher lounge.
And the teachers lounge.
They had a teacher lounge in my lunchroom in high school.
Wait, what is this before opening of school? Like, you know how like all the teachers get there early,
Yeah.
set up. So
Middle of the school day.
Damn.
You gotta traumatize some kids.
You will traumatize because first of all, there's some teachers that the kids love, and there's also some teachers that the kids hate. But regardless, imagine your teacher getting killed inside your fucking school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fucking crazy.
Uh,
And maybe you see it. Yeah, that would be fucking.
Yeah. I have one more question. So, let's say you do a one night stand, all right? Would you rather get a text that says, I'm pregnant, or a text that says, I have herpes?
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, I'm pregnant. Abortion still exists, bro. Now, there's a lot of people out there that be like, everybody has herpes, which is not true because we're not talking about those same herpes, you dirty bitch. Yes, everybody has had a cold sore once in their life. Like they had a
Yeah.
cold sore once before. But you have herpes in your no square. It's
Yeah.
not good. It's not normal. That's not something that should go on. So yeah, I'm choosing pregnancy because, bro, abortions are still a thing. Not saying I would per se get one, but that's an option.
Right. Right. All right. So now, guys, we've gotten to the special place in the podcast. My favorite time is Sway's special words. And so we got to guess. Choose a number between 1 and 95.
95, 95, 95. Damn, this
There
shit
you go.
flew by today, bro.
90.
90? Let's see what's going on in the 90s.
We done with the 90s.
So, number 90, it says, I got her trapped in the corner and she has nowhere to go.
Oh. Whoa, shit.
That goes perfect of what you said that you were going to do earlier.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, what's wrong with me?
You might need to go to jail.
No jail. Maybe therapy, maybe counseling, reinforcement, rehabilitation, not a jail though.
I don't even know what you could have been talking about.
I'm trying to think,
That happened.
but why would I ever say
That
that?
happened in November. So,
November.
yeah,
That was recent.
that was very recent, but that was like,
Oh, I know what it was. We was playing a game on Discord. We was playing like something dash. It was like Bubble Dash or some dash shit. I forget what the game is called. And I like the thing is like you got gotta dash and like hit the targets and some shit like that, right? But I had somebody, I forget who I was playing with, probably Kaylee or some shit. I had her stuck in a corner and it was either Kayla or I had her stuck in a corner and she literally had nowhere to go. Like yeah, that was the context of that. I just had to clear it up because that is crazy. That is crazy. I've never had a woman stuck in a corner ever in my life. That's never happened to me.
you have said some pretty strange things today.
I have said today.
Today.
I don't know. I think I was pretty funny this episode. I give myself like a 6.29 out of 10.
What, on the freak scale?
No, just a performance level.
I'm 11 out of 10.
I think I did pretty good. I think my jokes was pretty hit. Maybe it was hit or miss. I don't know. I feel like I did good this episode. Like I said, it flew by. It was an easy pod. Quick
Well,
talks.
let's see. Let's review real quick. Got it trapped in the corner. That's one of them. Another thing was You said that you'll strip your sister.
These are words.
I
These are
can't
words.
remember the other thing. Oh, you said that sexual assault.
Yeah, the sexual assault thing, man. I'll do that to stop it from ever happening again.
Yeah.
Yep.
But other than that, I mean, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Listen, I'm a good podcaster, man. I say the captivating things. I start the conversations. Not really, but I start the conversations, and I get the ball flowing. I don't mind saying the crazy thing, because sometimes you need that guy that's gonna say the crazy thing to get you to think.
Yeah, we'll see if you or Garrett end up on the FBI watch list after this.
I will not.
Garrett might. You hear the shit that he has been saying all day.
I know I'm gonna.
But we are at the end of the pod, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening to another podcast. This is like number 8, I think.
Yep.
We're at podcast number 8. We started this like a couple months ago, like maybe 2 months ago, and we had some breaks in between. But I feel like we're doing our thing. We're getting more guests. We're being more consistent. We're finding our core. We're finding our audience. We're doing things that we like to do. We're having people on that we like to have on, and that you guys like to have on. And if you would like to eventually be on the pod, you can
Right.
DM us on Instagram at Back to Drawing Board Podcast on Instagram. And if you would like, I already said that. You can also find us on TikTok at Back to Drawing Board Pod on TikTok. You can email us at Back to Drawing Board 232 at Gmail. That's Back to Drawing Board 232 at Gmail. If you want to just leave a question or you want to be on the pod, you could contact us through those various ways and means of getting in contact with us. I have been your host, Sway. That is my co-host, Garrett. And that's my other co-host, Naim, for today. Bye,
Best
guys.
for last, I guess. Your big black beautiful host.